Facility that we're playing at today. As you walk into the facility, you can see our front desk. Cheryl's going to open the door for me. You can see our front desk control area, which is going to be where everyone checks in for the tournament. We have a great PapaNicholas coffee bar for all of our guests the entire weekend. We'll be serving great PapaNicholas coffee throughout the entire weekend. We're really thrilled about that. And as you come into the glass court, we have our secondary court, if we call it, our court 4, which is an exhibition court over here. And then all the way down the hall, we have the courts through number 12. So that's a great view of our court area. And the nucleus of the club, where everything happens, of course, is the glass court lounge. In the glass court lounge, we'll have seating for folks. We'll have viewing on the big screen TV on the left and live entertainment on Saturday night as well. And then over here we have our basketball court, our bar. There's an outside pool for members. And then over here on the right side, there's a window into our inside pool and running track. And of course, viewing of our glass court. We'll have a silent auction over here in the corner by the fireplace. And then we move into our glass court itself, which is pretty exciting. A lot of this equipment will be moved back so that we'll have seating on the left side of the court. Our sponsors will be on the back wall, and this glass court has been the site of matches amongst pros ranging from Marty Hogan and Davey Bledsoe, a well-known match from the early 1980s, and all the way up through our current pros. And this is where all of our quarterfinals will take place in both singles and doubles. So this is really where it's all going to happen. You can see all of our sponsors around on the walls, our banners that we have up for all those, and of course the front wall will have more that you'll see during the tournament. So that's a quick view of the glass court, and I wanted to make sure that everybody got a chance to see this great facility, and where we're going to spend the entire weekend watching some great pro racquetball. Thank you.
We got it. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our fourth quarterfinal matchup. This is De La Rosa #1 versus #8. I'm Dean Baer, Fabio Soto. This is the 37th annual PapaNicholas Coffee Shamrock Shootout presented by the Glass Court Swim and Fitness Center. 1 versus 8, kind of tides have twisted. Carson used to be 1, De La Rosa's 8. We need to go to the court. They're ready to go and put up these graphics we have. Point differential, it's astonishing. It's kind of like a switch here. De La Rosa, offense versus defense. They played a ton of times, Fabio. We are at 17 wins for Carson, 13 wins for De La Rosa. What do you have for Rocky Carson?
Well, unfortunately, he's lost the last 3 events to Daniel De La Rosa, all in the quarters. So as of these 3 last encounters, Daniels has his number. But other than that, I think that when we see Rocky play his game, but mix it up with some good offense, he has great results. So as long as Rocky keeps pulling some punches, here we go.
Yeah, they played in Sioux Falls. That was a De La Rosa win in 2019, actually in January 2020. And then in March and here at the 35th annual. And the Savant Consulting Grand Slam, all in the quarterfinals. Offense versus defense. De La Rosa really has to step on the gas, and it should be a short match. No need to fool around. De La Rosa is only alive in singles. He's got to concentrate. Carson's in both. Carson can drag out this match, and he can give Daniel some trouble. But I don't think Daniels has the nerves. We talk a lot about Daniel starts slow also. We'd like to see him come out, pump, and put his foot on the gas. I'm sure I want to say hello to Fran Davis, who's probably watching. Damian Zamorano with more stars. Thank you, Damian. Always a treat. I know you're always watching, especially a De La Rosa match. That's for sure. I just again, I think the tide's shifted with Rocky making the quarterfinals. I think he's assured to stay in the top 8 going into LA, which is his hometown area. So that should be interesting. The famous lob serve to Carson's forehand. That looked like a 2-bounce get. So we have head referee for this match is Roland Keller, and on the lines is Andres Acuna, as well as Brennan Jennings. We're going with a 3-man referee team, switching it up with the 2 refs. So it should be a good system. You know, the other way you have, just like us, Fabio, we're on for 8 matches. So is the referee system. So we're trying to work that out and get a better system for these guys. That was a flat rollout by Carson. Again, aggressiveness from Rocky Carson has to be the key. If he plays that defensive game, forget it. You can't let De La Rosa shoot.
Oh, I agree. Let's see what Rocky can do right now. Tied at 1 apiece. Screen serve called. I want to thank everybody for watching in the U.S., in Mexico, and the rest of the world. Like our posts, share our feed. Keep following us on social media throughout this whole weekend. Super Saturday, Dean. The last of the quarterfinals is this one.
Yeah, check out our Instagram also. We got a lot of stories being done this weekend by our Instagram guru, Eric Cuevas. So that's at Racquetball Tour. Thank you. We got all of our graphics up for these players. So this is just, this is a great weekend.
Wow, what a rally.
Yeah, Rocky's not killing the ball, Fabio. There's the kill shot.
There you go.
Very long rally.
Three serving 1. Oh, long rally, Dean. It's only 3-1 in the first game. Wow, what a fantastic shot there.
Told you, the more you let De La Rosa shoot, it's trouble.
Great camera work there by our executive producer, Rodrigo Mendoza, letting us see all those shots perfectly well. That's a point right there. Ace serve by De La Rosa.
RT wants to give a special thanks to the friends of the tour. This weekend, friends are Gene Fry, David Kerr, Bob Jackson, Jack Goldberg. There's a couple that want to remain anonymous, and if you want to be a friend, email me, dean@irt-tour.com. We appreciate your support. David Kerr was in the house. Jack Goldberg was supposed to be at the event.
Wow, great cross-court action right there by Carson.
Carson, former #2 player on tour. He finished #1 one year. World champion, considered one of the most decorated racquetball players across all platforms, meaning outdoor, indoor, international, professional.
Point Carson.
You
know, obviously a secure Hall of Famer right there.
42 years old, mind you, against De La Rosa, 28. Three walls. I was talking to Coach Fran Davis the other day, and she said, you know, look, last week she was in Rocky's area, and they were training for a while. So let's see if Rocky can
skip shot.
I like the aggressiveness. I like that Rocky is shooting. MC Vegas in the chat. Yes, we are going to talk about our next event, which is in SoCal. You're going to be there? Very happy. We'll get Mike Coulter on the air. I believe Beach Bash is next week, right? That's also on the IRT calendar. IRT supports the outdoor racquetball for sure. That event is in Hollywood, California?
Hollywood Beach, Florida.
Florida. Hollywood Beach, Florida.
Great event. I was there a few years ago. It's fantastic.
Thought that was a short serve. Three bounce get by Carson.
There you go. Yeah, Beach Bash is a really cool event. The courts are a few feet away from the beach. It's really awesome. Great environment. I was there a few years ago and had a blast.
We have a champion, Naomi Rios. Rios. Oh, this is Naomi Ros. Oh, this is not Naomi Rios. There's a Rios that cheers for Daniel. She's a high school national champ. And there's PapaNicholas himself over there. Mr. Mr. Schick. I'm about ready for my fourth cup of coffee today.
There you go.
A lot of chatter in there between Daniel and Rocky. I mean, how many times these guys played, Fabio? I don't know. Did we say it? We did. 17. This is their 31st time playing on tour. 31. Rocky going bottom board, skips it in.
Point De La Rosa, who takes the lead for the first time in this match.
So we have semifinals. The bottom half of the draw is set. It's Conrado Moscoso versus Kane Waslenchuk. That's going to be at 4:30 today. And then the next match will be Landa versus the winner of this match. What a shot by Rocky Carson.
That's what I want to see about Carson, going full offense. Shoot first, ask questions later.
For sure. I want to give a special thanks to Gearbox for being one of our Inside Industry partners. Check out all the latest and innovative equipment from Gearbox. Gearbox supports not only the sport of racquetball, but many athletes as well. www.gearboxsports.com.
Oh. There you go. That's another point right there. Carson ties it back up again at 5 apiece. Well, thank everybody again for watching. Rocky Carson from Ladera Ranch, California. The tour will be in Southern California at the end of next month. The Meridian Club in Fullerton, California. That's Orange County. With another Tier 1 event. I just want to thank everybody for watching from San Luis Potosí, Mexico. Daniel De La Rosa's hometown. Of course, Daniel living now in Arizona. I want to thank everybody for watching. Un saludo a toda la gente sintonizando, viendo el International Racquetball Tour este fin de semana. Agradecimiento a todos. Denle like a nuestro post, compartan nuestra liga. Es súper sábado el día de hoy. Este es el último juego de cuartos de final. Saludo a toda la gente de San Luis Potosí, la gente de Arizona viendo a Daniel De La Rosa contra Rocky Carson. Saludo a todos. Wow, great kill shot from De La Rosa. That sprint to the right, just killing that right corner. Amazing stuff. We're still at 5-5 in game one. That's a point right there, De La Rosa, regaining the lead in game one. It's another point for De La Rosa. This is the largest lead he had in this match so far, 2 points. 7 serving 5 in the headpen scoreboard. Short serve, that was close. Point right there for again. Ooh. A rally. Playing in the front. Good hands by both. Not the best shot selection. Rocky comes out on top. Point Carson. Oh, that ball hit De La Rosa. Unintentional contact, of course. Gonna get a replay. It's a good shot there by Carson again. That's what we were talking about. He has patience. That's one of his strong suits. He was patient right there. Waited to see. Killed in the right corner. Tied up again. Carson on a 3-point run now. He was down 5-8. Go again. We're talking about Carson being offensive and getting good results. This is it. That's what he's showing. 4-point run now. Timeout, 1 minute. Here we go. We'll be back with IRT Live.
Our YDF helped us a lot with almost every tournament with the hotel. That it's one of the expenses. Without them, I don't think I could go to every tournament to play. Well, I love racquetball and I want to be the best. I want to be one of the youngest players to ever win a title or the US Open.
What the RYDF has done for the IRT has really provided deeper draws and the highest level of competition I believe the tour may have ever seen in the history of the sport. For everybody at home that has supported Reaching Your Dream Foundation, it's neat to see what they've done for our tour. Without them, our tour is not as strong, racquetball is not as strong. It's because of them at home.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're live once again here. Lombard, Illinois. 37th annual PapaNicholas Coffee Shamrock Shootout presented by the Glass Court. For the IRT, I am Fabio Soto. De la Rosa. De la Rosa. Always impressive. I want to say a shout out to everybody watching. Thank you for all the local sponsors that also helped out to make this event possible. Thanks everybody for watching in the rest of the world. Please remember to like our post, share our feed, and keep following us on social media. That's a good shot there by Carson. Remember, we'll have a break after this match, and then we'll begin with the semifinals. And tonight, also the semifinals for the men's pro doubles. Rocky Carson is still alive. He plays with Eduardo Portillo. Wow. Point called. De La Rosa is appealing that was a 3-wall serve. Disagree? Agree? Call stands. Point Carson takes the lead again. 10-9 in the headpin scoreboard. What a great shot there by Carson again. 11 serving 9 now. Crowd loves it here. Towel timeout taken. Sponsored by the Zurich Foundation, constructing athletes and building people. Great cross-court action there from Carson, making De La Rosa go the other way. Carson 3 points away from De La Rosa and 3 points away from victory here. in game number 1. See, that shot right there that Rocky made is just feeling defense out. Really wanted to see go full offense. He had an opportunity to go down the line, but he went to the ceiling shot. He saw something maybe we didn't. But every time he goes defense, he gets pulled to the back of the court. The point call there. De La Rosa. Double digits now. Go. De La Rosa slowly catching up to Carson. Wow, great shot, Carson. That's what we're talking about when he goes full offense. He has all the potential he needs to win. Skip shot. Another side out by Carson. What a fantastic shot there. What a great rally. Carson doing the smart thing. He fielded what De La Rosa was and shot all the way to the back. Carson now 2 points away. Point Carson. First game point for Rocky Carson right now. Oh, didn't make that shot to the front wall. Carson takes game number 1, 15 to 11 points. As these players take a short break, we will too. We'll be back in a couple of minutes here on IRT Live.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell. Retailers, shopping channels, and now even banks have tried canceling myself and my pillow. Well, during these times, your support has meant everything to us. My employees and I want to personally thank each and every one of you by passing the savings directly on to you. For a limited time, you can get my brand new product, My Slippers, for 50% off. That's the lowest price ever. And remember, My Slippers come with an exclusive 4-layer design These layers combine to give you amazing comfort and support and help reduce stress on your feet. And with the durable indoor-outdoor sole, you can wear my slippers anytime, anywhere. I personally guarantee these will be the most comfortable slippers you'll ever own. So go to mypillow.com now and use the promo code on your screen or call the 1-800 number below to get my slippers for 50% off, the lowest price in history. And if you do it right now, I'm going to include a free gift with your purchase. Thank you and God bless.
Who passes the flag to William Bell from Birmingham. Give a big round of applause. He'll give it over.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're live once again here. Lombard, Illinois, 37th Annual PapaNicholas Coffee Shamrock Shootout, presented by the Glass Court. For the IRT, I am Fabio Soto. We're watching world number 1 ranked Daniel de la Rosa versus number 8 ranked Rocky Carson. Carson took game 1 15-11. Game 2 is about to start. Wow, what a great shot there by De La Rosa. 3-wall shot. Gets the point. Good cross-court action right there by Carson, making De La Rosa skip a shot. Point Carson, tying it up at 1 apiece. It's a foul ball there by De La Rosa. Second opportunity. Wow, what an interesting serve by Carson, taking it off speed. Very, very unique serve right there. You know, it paid its dividends. De La Rosa, of course, skipping that shot. He wasn't expecting it. Carson again. Saw Daniel was right behind him. Went for that pinch shot. Perfect. Set up for De La Rosa. Referee stopped the match. It's a replay right there, hit the camera. We're still at 4 serving 1 on the headpen scoreboard. Cross court, De La Rosa. Again, Carson being completely offensive. Skip shot De La Rosa, awarding Carson point number 5. Ball was completely wallpapered. Carson just has right now Daniel's number. And a timeout is called for Daniel De La Rosa. As he takes a timeout, we will take one too, and we'll be back shortly here on IRT Live.
My name is Sebastian Fernandez. I'm 18 and I'm from Mexico. Before being part of the Reaching Your Dream Foundation, I dreamt of being in the top 50, and now I'm in the top 22. And that is because Reaching Your Dream Foundation has helped me cover my expenses for traveling and hospitality, which helps me focus on my game and allows me to travel to more tournaments that I couldn't do it by myself.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're told by the official referee that is not an official timeout, it's an equipment timeout, and he ordered Daniel De La Rosa to change his shirt. Well, thank again everybody for watching, the U.S., Mexico, and the whole rest of the world. As it stands, Rocky Carson is winning 6-1 in game number 2. I have to say, Rocky's anticipation of Daniel De La Rosa has been on point. He's been anticipating. Some might say guessing. I'd say anticipating his shots. He just knows him really well. He's been waiting for him. We're ready to resume play. 6 serving 1. Skip shot right there. De La Rosa going full bottom board there. Didn't happen. So Carson is playing the percentages, it seems. It's setting up De La Rosa, but not easily. Wow, fantastic shot. Backhand over his shoulders. Rocky Carson is just playing amazing ball right here. Haven't seen him play this well in a while. And a towel timeout taken by and brought to you by the Zurich Foundation. We'll have this opportunity to take some of the local sponsors. Alok Mehta, Anthony's Pizza, Cheryl Kirk and Kit Lawson, Dovetail by Design, Team Dovetail, Drager Law. Thank you so much for your support of this event. Carson to the serve, 8-1. Kill shot in the right corner. Carson seems to have every answer to Daniel's questions. Point call right there, cross-court action. De La Rosa in double digits now. And the timeout for De La Rosa is taken right now. Timeout De La Rosa, and he takes a full timeout. We will too, and we'll be back shortly here on IRT Live.
RYDF helped us a lot with almost every tournament with the hotel. That it's one of the expenses. Without them, I don't think I could go to every tournament to play. Well, I love racquetball and I want to be the best. I want to be one of the youngest players to ever win a title or the US Open.
What the RYDF has done for the IRT has really provided deeper draws and the highest level of competition I believe the tour may have ever seen in the history of the sport. For everybody at home that has supported Reaching Your Dream Foundation, it's neat to see what they've done for our tour. Without them, our tour is not as strong, racquetball is not as strong. It's because of them at home.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're live once again here, Lombard, Illinois. 37th Annual PapaNicholas Coffee Shamrock Shootout. Presented by the Glass Court. I want to thank everybody for watching and tuning in. Game number 2 we're about to resume. 10-1 Carson over Daniel de la Rosa, number 8 versus number 1. So Daniel took his timeout. Only Rocky has a timeout left. Good shot there. Kill shot by De La Rosa. It's an encroachment rule right there. Appeal, and there's a point. De La Rosa wins it. An encroachment was called by the referee, though Carson didn't seem to agree. Right there, Carson. Point again, Carson. Wow, Rocky Carson again. That's not the first time he's done it throughout that match. That, you know, over above the shoulders, backhand, just amazing by Carson. It's another point by Carson. Serving 2. Carson 2 points away from taking this match. Referees calling, keep playing. 14-2, match point number 1 for Rocky Carson. Side out. Towel timeout. Towel timeout brought to us by the Zurich Foundation, constructing athletes and building people. Thank you for their support. De La Rosa has a big mountain to climb here. That's a good way to start, though. Ace serve. It's a skip right there by Carson. Point number 4 awarded to De La Rosa. And expect this from De La Rosa, serving just bombs here on out. It's a skip shot. Replay called by the referee. Rocky Carson takes this match 15-11, 15-4. Sure, Rocky Carson is very, very happy for that. Congratulations to him. Let's take a look at this last rally. And there it is, Carson with the winning shot. Congratulations, Rocky Carson and Coach Fran Davis. We'll take a short break and we'll be back with an interview with Rocky Carson here on IRT Live.
What the RYDF has done for the IRT has really provided deeper draws and the highest level of competition I believe the tour may have ever seen in the history of the sport. For everybody at home that has supported Reaching Your Dream Foundation, it's neat to see what they've done for our tour. Without them, our tour is not as strong, racquetball is not as strong, it's because of them at home.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Rocky Carson back in the winner's circle. Semi-final action. Good win for you, Rocky. How does it feel taking out, obviously Danny, #1 player right now? How does it feel?
Well, you know what? It feels good to get any win. Our tour is tough right now. And, I had a tough one last night with Jordi Alonso. And I felt good, and I was able to get out of that in 2 games. And I felt good today. And to be able to beat Daniels, he's playing as good as I've seen guys play in a long time at moments and stuff. So it felt good to kind of execute and be able to kind of control most of that match rally-wise and stuff. So definitely feels good to be in the winner's circle. And you're just happy to be out there playing still.
Yeah, you guys played 30 times. That was the 31st time on tour.
Oh, wow.
You were 17 and 13. The last 3 times were all quarterfinal matches that went to Daniel, and it goes back a couple of years. Talk a little bit about your fitness, Rocky. Everyone talks about it. Rocky likes the long matches, stuff like that, but you do a lot of work off the court.
Right. You know what? It's off the court. In all honesty, a lot of it. Talking with Fran Davis, talking with my dad about, kind of restructuring some of my game and getting back to some of the things I used to do. Being off for 2 years, I kind of forgot some of that stuff. And obviously some of it was off the court and some of it was on the court. I remember, oh, shoot, I need to do these drills. And a lot of the stuff like I'll post on social media are the things that I actually do that make a difference for me. Obviously I surf, I lift weights, I'm on the court a lot. But, one of the big things I did on this last month is actually get on the court and play a lot of guys, and I think that's where the sharpness is coming back, because I haven't done that in about 3 years, and so that really feels good. And in all honesty, a lot of prayer too. It's one of those things. Asking the Lord to bless me with a little bit of that oomph to want to keep pushing hard, and it feels good.
At 42, it's tough, huh?
Well, you know what? It's not hard to push hard, but I'll tell you, it does feel good to. It feels good to push hard, but it's one of those things, I got a lot of things going on in my life at home, so it's finding the time to do it, and that's what feels good, is I really put some time into it. And I was pretty beat up going into this week. I was feeling it, so it feels good to feel a payoff.
Semi-finalist Rocky Carson. Rocky, before we go, who are those sponsors you need to thank?
Dovetail. I think you guys see him. Team Dovetail is gigantic. Obviously, Head, Racket World, Rollout. I mean, I got some great people behind me. It's not just great companies, but great people behind me, and it's neat to see them, because they're reaching out to me on a consistent basis. They're we're a team. And then obviously my coaches, Fran, my dad's, we've been kind of going over a few things. It really feels good to have those talks, and I got a team at home that's awesome as well. So I got a lot of people I could thank. I'd go on and on. Obviously my family. I better say that, right?
You better. So, ladies and gentlemen, Rocky Carson, we'll move on to the semifinals later on tonight, so you need to get home and rest. We're going to take a short break. We'll be back at 4:30 for our first semifinal match. That's Conrado Moscoso, Kane Waslinchuk. For the entire IRT crew here today, we'll be back at 4:30. Make sure you tune in right here on IRT Live.